Hello everyone, welcome again from USA Canada Visa Help. And in our last video, we started discussing I-130 petition, which is the petition for alien relative. Okay, so that is, and in our case, we have started to discuss immediate relative. You understand that, right? So for immediate relative, we have to do first I-130, and then when I-130 will become approved, then you will be able to apply for the green card through I-485. So what it says here in the USCIS website, I-130, use this form if you, the petitioner, are a US citizen, lawful permanent resident, or US national, and you need to establish your qualifying relationship with an eligible relative. We discussed eligible relative in our previous videos, so you already understand what is eligible relative. And then eligible relative, who is the beneficiary, who wishes to come or who wishes to come to or stay in the United States permanently and apply for the permanent resident card, also called as green card. So who is a US citizen, lawful permanent resident, or US national will become the petitioner and will petition for you if you are an eligible relative. In our discussion, now we are discussing immediate relative. So you already understand what is immediate relative from the previous videos, so I'm not going again with that discussion. So what it says here is you must select only one option for part 4. In the form, there is a part 4 where there are questions such as question 61 or 62. So from those two questions, you must select only one option to indicate whether the beneficiary will seek adjustment of status inside the United States or consular processing abroad. So if someone is inside United States, when I-130 will become approved, then he or she can do the petition for I-485, which is also known as adjustment of status or permanent resident registry. And if not inside USA, then consular processing abroad. Like if you are located in Bangladesh, India, China, Philippines, Nepal, whatever country, Ghana, wherever you are from. So what you will do is you will do consular processing from abroad because you are outside United States. But if you are inside United States, your processing will be submission of I-485. And now let us talk about filing online. So there are two ways to file I-130. You can file online or file by mail, by taking the printouts of filled out form and also sign, and then attach other documents with that form and put it inside an envelope and then submit it by mail. So that is another way, and filing online is another way. So you can choose either of those two, but I would suggest you to file online. It comes with multiple advantages. Online filing benefits. What are the benefits? Case status alerts and secure messages. Handy, right? See all case correspondence. Another handy thing. Check your case status and update personal information. You can update personal information, upload evidence whenever you are asked to give the evidence, or initially also you need to submit the evidences. So that is convenient, right? So processing information. So what I told you in the previous video, you already know. First you have to submit form I-130 for petition for alien relative, and when your I-130 will be approved, okay, then the filing or approval of this I-130 petition does not give your relative any immigration status or benefits. So you are a US citizen or a permanent resident. So when you submit I-130 for your beneficiary or the relative you are applying, so when you file, then after filing or after approval, still your relative or alien relative cannot get immigration status or benefit, because still another thing to do is to file form I-485 if your relative is within United States. Okay, so what you need to do is, here USCIS says we will generally approve your form I-130 if you can establish a qualifying relationship between you and your relative that allows them to immigrate to United States. Generally, after we approve the petition, your relative may apply for a green card. So in general, when your I-130 will be approved, your relative can apply for a green card. Okay, so the first step has to be completed, then green card application has to be done through I-485, which is also called application to register permanent residence or adjust status. So this has to go through, and then when it will also become approved, then your relative will get the green card. Okay, so there are two steps involved. But if your relative does not stay in USA, who is outside the United States, then you have to go through consulate. Okay, consular processing. I told you, consular processing. So that is the thing you have to do. So we will discuss further in our next video. So until today, this is the situation. We understand the concept already. In the next video, I will further clarify the things so that you understand everything pretty much clearly. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.